Hello, hello. Welcome back to our Cha-Cha American Cha-Cha live class. This week we're working on the crossovers. That is right. So yesterday we did the lead and today we will be doing the follow. All right, so without further ado, if you don't know who I am by now, I'm Missy and it's a pleasure to be here. If you're here live with me, thanks for being here. That's super fun. I love to be interactive with my students. And if you're watching this later, welcome and thanks for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button and share with your dance friends, okay? Let's get going. Excuse me. Okay, so the follow, right? What foot do we start with if we are a follow? Pop quiz. Right foot, correct. So shake that right foot. Remember, we have three elements that are going to make up these crossover, okay? The whole pattern itself. You have the basic, the actual crossovers, and then the underarm turn. Okay, and in this instance, our underarm turn is a walk around turn. Okay, all right, so get that right foot ready. Let's go ahead and review the basic first. All right, so right foot is free. We have our feet turned out. Right, I'll turn them face forward. All right, our feet are turned out. We have a slight forward poise. Right, we're lifting the chest up so that we're not rounding through the shoulders, but nice and tall and proud and confident, all right? And then we go to the right with your right foot. We go side. We're going to rock forward, replace, four, close, side, rock back, replace, four, close, side, all right? So this is rock step, a chasse side, rock step, and chasse side. Right? And when we're practicing as a follow without our partner, remember, I recommend that we put your palm away from you. So right arm up, palm away, keep rotating the elbow forward into position, okay? And then the left hand as well, palm away from you, just to help you be aware that there is a person in front of you that you will be connecting with, okay? It will also help support that forward poise. Keeping the elbows in front, it'll help support your abs versus back here. It's much easier to lose your back and kind of start doing that sway back, right? Okay, so elbows in front, keeping that posture. All right, let's first I'll demonstrate the whole thing from two angles and then we'll break it down. All right, so I'll start facing you. All right, oops, I'm a follow. Follow, follow, follow. So as a follow, we're going to do half a basic, meaning 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and. So nothing happens on those counts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Okay, look at that again. 1, 2, 3, nothing happens. The first crossover happens over on our left side. Then we do one on our right side. And then we do another one on the left side. And then we will end with that walk around turn, coming right back to our partner. Okay, let me go ahead and demonstrate that on the other side for you. Starting with the right foot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Cross over to your left. 4 and 1. We'll do 3 total. 4 and 1. One more to the left. And then the last one is a walk around turn instead of the crossover. Okay? And of course, finishing the basic. Boom. That would be the actual ending right before you step side again on your right foot for the 1. Okay? I showed it facing to you. I showed it away from you. All right, let's go ahead and break it down. And so that you have an idea of what should be happening and how you are responding as a follow. And then we'll see it together with Michael tomorrow, okay? So, like I said, nothing is happening or changing with your feet for the first 4 counts, okay? 4 and, all right? Now, shake your right arm. That's the arm that you're holding hands with your partner, okay? What's going to happen during those first 4 beats, he's going to lower your hand, okay? So that he's going to hold your hand in front of you now like this, okay? So your hand will be on top, and he will be holding you underneath, okay? So when we practice the lower, you want to make sure that you keep your palm down to the floor, okay? The other thing you want to imagine is that you do have a partner's hand here, okay? So when he starts moving that hand, that you're realizing as the follow, you're not doing this, right? You're not initiating it, I should say. You're doing it with him. He's going to initiate it, and you're going to follow his motion and let his hand get underneath. Okay? So you want to keep some contact the whole time. We talked about this as the lead. Try not to pull away, right? Keep some contact into that hand. All right? Not a grip, but just a light enough touch to let him know that you are there. All right? So like I said, that is happening on 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So look at the feet. The feet do the side, forward rock, and then the cha-cha. Okay? So during that whole time, your right arm is lowering into a hand position in front of you. Let me do that facing you. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay? Now on the next side step, which is your bigger side step, he's going to prep you for the crossover. Okay? So you're going to feel a few things happening. First off, he's not going to stay super square. He's going to open up just a little bit. Okay? Which means he's going to release this side. So he's still holding on to us over here. He's going to release that hand, which tells you to release. Okay? So you're here, and as you take that side step, he's going to let go, you're going to let go, and you're going to open up slightly to your left. Okay? So we're in half of a frame. This arm is no longer in frame. It's been lowered. We have our left foot free. As we step side, we release the left arm. So left foot and left arm open up together. Let me turn around so you can see that. Okay? So let's walk it through, lowering the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and prep, right? He lets go of me, I let go of him, and we rotate about 45 degrees just to prep us for the crossover, okay? That way we're not here, and at the last second, we're trying to get it over by literally crossing over, which is a big no-no, or we're not like late to get there, okay? So look at that again from the top. We're lowering the right arm first during the first 4 counts, and then on the last side step, prep. Okay, now you will execute the crossover. So you bring your right foot across, and you do a rock step. Face your partner for your cha-chas, and you hold both of his hands again, or he will hold yours. Okay, so let me do that facing you. So we did the lower, right, the forward, and the prep. Then we execute the crossover with the rock step. We come back to face our partner. He's going to ask for this hand. Give it to him, okay? And then on this last side step, boom, side step, we prep again, okay? Because then we're going to be going over, crossing over on our second side, all right? So lowering 1, 2, 3, get ready for the prep. 4, and prep. Crossover is your rock step. Face your partner, reconnect. 4, and let go, prep, crossover, rock step, come back to your partner. This time, he will not ask, or yes, he will. He'll take that hand and prepping again on this side. I lost track how many I did. So after the third one, after each crossover, you're coming back, he will ask for your hand again. So make sure you give it to him, and then he'll let go of the other hand for the crossover. He'll ask for your hands, he'll prep and let go, do the other one, right? He'll ask for the hands, he'll let go, prep, and do the other one. On the after that third one, he will not ask for this hand again, okay? He will raise this one for the prep on the last side step for your walk around turn, and that's when you will come through and execute that. Okay, so let's go through that slowly again. I'll do it with my back to you first, and then I'll do it with my front. Okay, so we lower 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and prep on every time I say 1, it's a prep. 1, crossover, rock, step, join back with your partner. 4 and 1, prep, rock, step, join back with your partner. 4 and 1, prep, rock, step, crossover. 4 and prep. Notice I didn't take his hand again. He didn't ask for it because I'm doing a walk around or underarm turn, walk around style. 4 and 1. Okay, let me go ahead and do that facing you, right? We got our palms away, palm away, knowing where my partner is, working my elbows in front. I'm going to lower all the way up to 4 and. 4 and. On 1, I prep. The first 3 preps are crossovers. Crossover, join in, prep. Crossover, join your lead, prep. Crossover. He's not going to ask for this hand, so I'm just going to leave it out. Prep for the turn, walk around. Cha, cha, 1. Okay, there's no prep on that one, so we know we're back into the basic. Unless he decided to repeat it and he prepped you right away, then you would know you're going into a crossover, okay? So the main things that you are looking for are those preps on your last side step of the cha. Those are big indicators that something other than the normal basic rock is coming, okay? Let's go ahead and walk through it just a couple more times today, and then I'll let you practice, ask some questions, make sure it's clear for you, and then you got less than 24 hours now to find that partner to come back with me tomorrow and try it together. All right, so let's repeat it twice this way, twice facing you. Okay, here we go. Lowering the arm, 2, 3, 4, and prep. Crossover number 1. 4 and prep. Crossover number 2. 4 and prep. Crossover number 3. 4 and prep. Under arm turn. 4 and 1. Okay, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Let's start lowering the arm. 4 and prep. 2, 3. 2 hand hold. Prep. Rock. Step. 2 hand hold. Prep. Rock. Step. 1 hand hold. Prep. Walk around. Cha, cha, cha. Cha, cha, 1. If you watch my other videos, you get that. Okay, here we go. Elbows in front. Now, like I said, if you are looking at your screen at me and trying to do it, that's going to be a little difficult because we're going to be going opposite ways. So either just watch this one and see if there's any discrepancies between the way you're doing it and I'm doing it, right? Or I have to really think about that. I have to go back and watch some of my videos and pretend I'm you guys and give you some tips on how to do that. Bear with me. I'll figure it out for you. But maybe when I'm facing you, it might be better just to watch. Unless you're really good at, mirroring, then go for it. Go ahead and try. All right, so we have 1, lowering the arm, 4, and prep. Rock, step. 2 hands prep, rock, step. 2 hands prep, rock, step. 1 hand prep, walk around, cha, cha, 1. Okay, one more time. Here we go. 1, lowering the arm. Palm is facing down. 4 and prep. Let's go. 45 degrees. 2 hands. 4 and prep. Let's go. 45 degrees. 4 and prep. Last one here, because that's number 3. 4 and prep. Walk around. 4 and 1. Okay? Now, I will tell you follows exactly what I told the leads yesterday, and that is, it's not like a rule that you have to do 3 crossovers. As a matter of fact, the more advanced you get, you might find yourself just doing 1. Okay? But it has to be an odd amount. So you could do 1, you could do 3, you could do 5, you could do 7, you could do 9. Right? I do not recommend doing more than 3 on a social floor anyways. Let me get closer. Because it gets a little boring. But for practice, if you're practicing on your own, by all means, do 100 of them, okay? So just keep that in mind as a follow. Don't anticipate a certain number, right? Pay attention. Be with your lead, even though you know what you're supposed to do. Make sure that he's leading you to do it. Give him the chance to lead you first. Then if the lead's not there, go ahead and execute it on your own so that you're still developing your own dancing well. Okay. But as far as making sure you're not developing anticipation, right, or a back follow, give him the chance to lead it first. Okay. You'll never be too late, I promise. All right. So that wraps up this video. Again, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I am here for you, no matter where you're at in your dance journey. So if you're dancing just to get healthy, let me know. I'll tell you the perfect dances to do that, and make sure you're using the correct body parts to get that heart rate up and get that fat burning. If you're dancing to be a great social dancer and really stand out on the floor, let me know. I'll help you get there. If you're dancing to blend in, right, because you're a little bit more shy, let me know. I'll make sure that you're learning the right things to help you feel comfortable that you're blending in and that not everybody's staring at you, right? So dancing can be what it needs to be for every single person, no matter what the need is, okay? So the more I know about you guys and what you're using your dancing for, the more personalized these videos will get. And that's what I love about dancing. I love seeing what it can do for each individual. It's a beautiful process. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. I sure am enjoying teaching them. I'll be back tomorrow with Michael at 3 p.m. and we will go over how to put these parts together and, of course, talk about any things that I missed during the week or important facts. Okay? So enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay cool if you're local. It's a hot one today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.